Greetings, mortals. I am Discord Hydra, and I bid thee welcome. This is our Bash Barbarian challenge, and so, funny thing happened. I recorded the video, and my audio did not record. So I am re-recording my voice, so my comments are not in real time anymore. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to try and be a little bit more careful about that in the future, but anyways. Yeah, so we hop into the game. Bash Barbarian Challenge, going through, give the little reminder about Paragon, going into golden movement speed only. Then I check my items real quick, do a quick little overview. I got 3 different legendaries that I show off briefly. Yeah. So annoyed my mic did not record my voice for whatever reason. But c'est la vie, it happens. Alright, so we're headed back off to Wortham to continue our hunt. Although, instead of hunting for sword fragments, we are hunting Agda. So, let's get revenge for Deckard Kane. Anyways, find a bunch of dead people out here, get loot. Not that they really have anything. Yeah, much better. And then we get to meet our enemies for today, the dreaded spiders. And the yellow eggs will hatch when you are close enough to them. So, yeah. Some of them will hatch and pull out one little spider and we have a special little dude here that's not always here, this alchemist.
Hello, Wanderer. I sell quality potions and dyes at a fair price. Have a look if you like. Oh, and would you do me a favor? There's a lunatic down by the caves who wants a potion to make his blood sweet, if you can believe it. Would you mind bringing it down to him?
Yay for crazy lunatics. Yeah, times have changed in Diablo, you know. They made the, Mystic have all the dyes and whatnot. He doesn't have any dyes anymore, so he's just kind of like a normal, casual little merchant. Yeah. So, we just kind of continue, and we get introduced to the warriors in this little weapon down. And I hate being slowed down, so probably several people need being slowed down as well, but I hate their webbing, it's annoying.
I brought this potion from the alchemist.
This is perfect. My mistress will now accept me. Her blood and mine will soon sing as one. My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Yeah, he's still not crazy. He's perfectly fine. So, enter the caverns of the... Open or not, because, you know, I'm trying to target all the spiders within, find them all.
I used to be one of them, ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
Couldn't possibly be talking about me, could he? Nah. Yeah, we leveled up and got Earthquake. I go through looking through stuff just to kind of clear out any new things if I can. And then I decide to take Earthquake off the toolbar in case I accidentally hit number 4 and just replace it with Revenge instead. Because Revenge is a lot less
This will be a good battle.
affecting than like larger AoE. Got ourselves a legendary weapon. Which we like one off the map and back on. So that was the way to go, so I wanted to double check that there's nothing at the back here. I'll let A break open and head. So, nothing grandiose, but I just wanted to make sure, because I like clearing the maps. And I'm checking all these eggs to see if any of them are going to pop open to deploy spider-wings at all. You will see nothing happens here. Sorry if this video can be a bit lighter than possible, and so I don't know what to say anymore, so videos just kind of gonna be maybe a little more lighter points. But next video will
Someone help me!
This part was pretty cool because you actually see the base of this guy's head is still there in the web, which I thought was very interesting. I didn't actually pay attention to that detail before, because I usually don't really focus on that much. So, kind of cool seeing, like, it's kind of cool and creepy just seeing his head just kind of stay there for a moment, for a little bit. He gets munched on by the spiders. Normal enemies have elite tactics being plagued. So they're able to throw down those little poison spears while not being a big elite champion monster or whatever. It's kind of interesting. pop or whatever. So usually all the little single unit eggs will actually pop up but that one did not, which is why I waited around it for
Your pleasure, baby.
I thought I heard something, which is why I went back and looked around there.
Chancellor Eamon, it is of the utmost importance that we secure my manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
So we have Hadrian's grandfather being taught and being told by Ulrich to cover up the caves, block them off or whatever. So this part here, I talk about the layout of the caverns. There's the opening area with the long little passage into the main area, which is this 4-quadrant area here. And then they have the other path leading out, which leads to the final little area that connects to the queen. Every caverns or arena follows this same kind of general layout. Starting area, long path into the four parts, and then the long path leading away from that to the area just before. So if you're a player like me, or if you just want to run through, you can potentially use that to kind of help you, well, kind of hopefully maybe go through faster or more efficient. Your preference. Shine for extra speed, which is pretty cool.
Royal Guard, with great pain, I must admit that our king is no longer able to separate reason from madness. He orders the caverns to be filled with the Archbishop's monstrous creations, and will hear nothing else. Perhaps the legendary ancients themselves once dwelled there, but now we must desecrate their ruins.
Now it's just one giant spider-infested mess.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Some mistress.
Check the final set of eggs, make sure not like that. And into the chamber of Queen Arena.
Please help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen.
If we do damage to her, she's losing one of her baubles and responsible for down.
Dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad. Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
She's like, oh, let's please leave this horrible place, which takes like 5 seconds to actually get out and like you leave.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven. I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the staff in my cart in the highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Perhaps. So here we get to meet the Wither Moth. Are really hard to see where their ambushes are. But you can see it's just very hard to see where they are. Since we completed part of an objective. But nobody had anything else to say. I do some inventory management, got a new cool ring. seeing if I got anything interesting or not. I did get the Pledge of Chaldeans pole on here, which I swapped to. As you can see, it's a fair bit decently better. Now I have myself a cool little flaming spear. Garbage stuff. Being that I'm playing a bash build, I don't really have any use for topaz, so I decided to just kind of throw it into my stash. And then I go check to see if Miriam or Shen have anything new to say there, but yeah. Nobody had anything to say, so, but I have to put it just in case. And this is where I decide to end the episode. So with that, I will say, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to know when I upload. Thank you very much, and I hope this wasn't too annoying. Good day. Bye.